You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more.
Good? You think that's good? Yeah. All right. I think we're good. Yeah. What in the pigskin? We're back. We took a little hiatus. I am actually buying a house. It's a beautiful home. We just finished closing. Also, my car was busted.
That's right.
I had some struts. Yeah. Took me a couple of days to get it fixed. Yeah. So it's been a mess. It's been.
I got fake teeth in too.
Yes. Smile looks great.
It's gonna be Roger's just jealous.
I am super jealous. My teeth never turn any whiter than this. It looks like somebody pissed in my mouth and I washed it out a little bit. But there's still a tinge. Anyways, let's get on to our first topic. Nick, please go ahead.
Let's talk about the Miami Heat.
Yes.
How good they're doing right now. Mm-hmm. They defeated the Milwaukee Bucks. And then who did they play in the first round?
I'll be right back.
Who did they play in the first round? I forgot who they played. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys remember these? For the two people that saw our last episode, do you remember these?
Yeah. The Heat played. Who did he play? Oh, the Pacers.
I did
awful.
Fantastic. Fantastic on the right side with the East. Did fantastic.
Did awful.
On the other side, actually, didn't do too well. I had the Lakers losing in the first round and the Mavericks winning in the first round. So yeah, I didn't do too well. I only got 2.
So far, I'm doing pretty good. I mean, Heat, and I got the Raptors going on. So the Raptors need to win, and I'd be undefeated.
Yeah.
I got OKC out, loss.
Yeah. You only missed 1. I missed 2.
I got Nuggets. The Nuggets going, right? To play the Clippers, yeah.
Yeah.
And the Clippers going on, yeah. So far I'm doing pretty good. Let's miss 1.
I got the Blazers and Mavericks in the next round, so that's how good my bracket's looking. And then I got Blazers Raptors in the finals.
But I think overall the Heat, I think they're the most dangerous team right now.
Fantastic. See, I have a little bit of an argument with that. I think whoever comes out of the Celtics Raptors series is going to be battle tested, and that team I think has the best shot of making it all the way.
He only had 1 loss in the playoffs. Can you believe that? I mean, plus I texted you last night the minutes. All the teams, I mean, they're going to be tired.
They are going to be tired. I think it's going to take them a couple games to get back. Heat may jump out to an early 2-game lead in that series, no matter who they play. I think so.
Yeah.
That wears on players.
Yeah, because one player over 50 minutes, or a lot of players did. I was like, jeez.
Nick said Heat all the way. Seems like a very, very logical choice.
If it's Heat Lakers, I mean, I don't know.
You're going to cry?
Can't go wrong with that series, but I think, I don't know, Jimmy Butler seems like a good choice, but he's not playing his best basketball right now. He's been having good games, and then he's having 10-point games. Because I watched him beat the Bucks with him just having 10-point games. I mean, I was like, jeez. You guys.
Oh, Jimmy.
Bucks, you suck. Okay.
Yeah, that was sad. That was embarrassing. That was very sad.
Yeah, he's averaging 2 steals a game.
Oof.
And Andre Iguodala, who barely plays, is averaging almost block a game.
Quality pickup.
Yeah, it is. Him and Jay Crowder. Both. But they have 3-point shooters, though. Tyler Hero, he can shoot.
Yeah.
I mean, when the game they lost against the Bucks, he brought them back. I mean, I was like, jeez. Yeah. Anyway, want to go?
I do. As many of you may know, or I assume that you're obsessed with sports like we are.
Yes.
If you're watching this show and you found it online, you obviously are. A little too much. Leonard Fournette got traded to...
Picked up.
Oh, picked up. Sorry, yeah. He got picked up because he was released by the Jaguars by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, I think that's a smart choice because he's not going to have a lot of money, apparently, for moving costs. because the Jaguars are trying to take his money, and I think they're going to get away with not paying him that $4 million. Now, I think there's still a lot left in Leonard Fournette. He's a 1,000-yard rusher. He's still a young guy, and he's the only man to ever call Ezekiel Elliott fat and live. He's but there's no love lost here. I mean, Morrow was even saying that this was the best decision for their team. But the man wrote a classy exit letter, has a 4.2-yard average, and can still contribute.
Yep, that's accurate.
Of course it's accurate.
Right here.
Of course it's accurate.
Yep.
So, I mean, I think that Tampa Bay was the best spot for him, not because of the team around him, but because it's a location to where he can drive to, because God knows he's going to need to save money. What do you think?
I think it's a good one.
I do.
I was thinking Seahawks at first, like I said.
They were playoff contenders. Yeah, and I said Redskins. They were playoff contenders, and the Redskins just got rid of Adrian Peterson, lost guys. Who's playing?
But I was joking with you. I was like, just watch Buccaneers, and look what happened.
That is a good one.
I was like, and then like his stats, first year 9 TDs, over 1,000 yards, and then
I said that the Buccaneers were playoff contenders. I think this pushes them into Super Bowl contention. Those guys could go all the way. They could go all the way.
Bucks Chiefs clash.
That'll be good. That would be good.
Clash.
People are still favoring New Orleans, but I think it's between those two.
Yeah, I mean, but 1,000 yards, 9 TDs first year. Injured second year, I think, because he only had like 400.
How many games did he play? 8 games. Yeah, he was injured.
And then 1,000, like he went 1,152, and then like 3 TDs. So probably didn't use him that much.
Yeah, only played 13 games. Missed 3 games last year. Or no, that was the
He
first
played
year.
15. So I don't know why they didn't use him that much. Man,
Because Tyler Minshew went ham.
I mean, his long was 81 though.
Quarterback cowboy. The mustache. That's what I'm talking about. By the way, guys, you like the comment below if you like the whole beard thing going on. I'm doing it through Halloween.
He'll shave it and then he'll look different.
Yeah. I'm going as Riff Raff this year.
He went as a rapper last year.
Riff Raff.
I think this opens up their Bucks offense though.
I love it. I love the pickup. I love everything about this, except that it was a team that I don't necessarily like. So
Tom Brady's gonna get the 7, and you go, "Oh, I'll play one more year."
yeah, I think so too. He'll play 2. Tom Brady will play 2.
And then he gets 8. He goes, "Oh, I'll play until I get some 10 rings," and then I'm done. Gisele's like, "Okay, be careful."
See, I'm concerned about him getting another ring, but I do think that they are Super Bowl contenders.
Do you think?
Yes.
Do you think when Vince Young was in the league and at the Eagles, like that was a super team? Remember that team? Vince Young and that team, super team. They had all those talented players, but they bust. Remember that team?
Nah, I remember Vince Young with the Titans. Oh God, don't get sidetracked. Get to your second.
All right.
While he's looking this up, go ahead. Giannis.
Oh yeah, Giannis. I'll look it up when you're talking about yours. Giannis. Do you think he moves to a different location this offseason, or does he stay with the Bucks? Because the Bucks haven't gave him the pieces.
Yeah. We've actually talked about this, and I said the best choice for Giannis is to do what's best for him, his family, his sanity, and just go somewhere else. Because they haven't built around him. We were talking about this year. They could have got like a Danny Green, or what were some of the other names that we were throwing around? The guy from Detroit,
Andre Drummond.
Andre Drummond. I'm a Drummond fan.
But he's on Cleveland.
I know, but he went to Cleveland. You're telling me that they couldn't throw something together?
Do you think he could go to Miami?
Maybe.
Because they have enough cap space, but they have to get rid of some players though. But that's not that hard though.
Yeah. Just got real quiet.
I mean, that's
We're
not that.
contemplating.
I mean, they could keep Butler. They probably have to get rid of Dragic.
They'd have to get rid of a few players.
But I mean, wouldn't that be But they're so
Bam and Dragic. That's who they'd have to get rid of, I think.
No, they'd try to keep him. They had to get rid of Dragic, Crowder. They had to get rid of Duncan Robinson. Okay. And then,
I don't think that's a highly played player. I don't think Bam is either, though. How much is Bam making? Does it tell you if you just click on his name?
not that much.
I don't know either. It doesn't say. Of course it doesn't.
No.
Fantastic young player, though.
Yeah, he is.
Fantastic young player.
Well, he's having a double-double.
Averaging a double-double. That's just not in the bubble. That's the full season. Bam's a good player. I like Bam a lot.
I think they get rid of... I don't know. I wouldn't go after Giannis if I was the Heat, because I would just keep that team like that. And then, I don't know, I'll get rid of some players and then add like a solid player. Like, I don't know. That's just me. That's free agency. But the Warriors could add Giannis. That'd be scary.
Warriors need size, yeah.
But I wouldn't go... If I was Warriors, I wouldn't get Giannis. That'd just be like Kevin Durant.
But I think the Warriors are in a unique position where if another team tries to go big on them, they have enough shooters that they can just line up outside and it's like, sure, go ahead, guard the paint. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Stay in the lane. That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, when Curry's making like 45 foot three-point shots, I mean, it's over.
They're gonna really like underplay them this year. They're not that dangerous. They're gonna come out like win 60 games.
It's true. I also think the same thing. I think they're gonna come out on fire next year. On fire.
There's underplaying them.
Incredibly underrated. People are gonna be unsuspecting. It's like
They were in the finals and when like they were gonna win the finals with Clay, like
Thompson.
yeah. But he hit towards ACL. And then they just lost it.
Yeah.
And then they just, rebuilt it, everything.
12 minutes. Let's move on.
Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
Anyway, Stephen A. Smith was on ESPN and he was talking about the ridiculousness of hiring Steve Nash and that it was all race. And I just think Stephen A. Smith is out of his mind because there is not a more deserving player. Stephen A. Smith said, he doesn't have coaching experience. This is white privilege. Give me a break. Let me name off some of the other players that are in the Hall of Fame that could be possible coaches. Here we go. So, you got Moncrief, Sigma, Westfall, Vlade Divac, Charlie Scott. All those guys are over 50, okay? Steve Nash has them beat because he's only 46 years old. Now, you could make an argument for Grant Hill. Love Grant Hill. Yeah, good super high basketball IQ. But he's co-owner of the Hawks. He sits back and collects money. I don't think he would be interested. Ray Allen, also, speaking of not interested, also Hall of Famer, but has said multiple times, I'm not interested in coaching. He said that deliberately.
They should just hire Mark Jackson.
The only player that has, well, not the only player, but Maurice Cheeks has been coaching for a very long time and has the experience, right?
Nope, terrible coach.
He has had some head coaching experience and it didn't turn out the greatest.
Terrible.
So I think that's why he wasn't considered. But he is also a champion and a 4-time All-Star. Reggie Miller. And Maurice Cheeks is 63 years old. So Reggie Miller is 55. Also an NBA champion, 5-time All-Star. But we both know Reggie Miller has a super cozy job.
Yeah.
And so how does that stack up to Steve Nash? Steve Nash has led his team to two championships, okay? He's a 2-time MVP. He's also
He hasn't won a championship.
8. Yeah, Steve Nash has won 2.
That's who? Dallas?
Yeah. Oh, no. With, go up. Oh, it should say it at the top. Never mind. 2-time Nash NBA championship, 2-time MVP, 8-time All-Star. Oh, right here.
5 times assist champ.
Yeah, it doesn't say up there, does it? Yeah, it should. Anyways, 2-time NBA champion, 8-time All-Star, and he's 46 years old. He's one of the younger players on this list that is in the Hall of Fame right now. Also, he's a Hall of Famer. And he's a guard. I think that's super important. Guards are incredibly intelligent. They are the ones who will facilitate the game. they are doing the coaching on the court. So you need to go after a guard. Because there's other names on there like Shaquille O'Neal or Yao Ming or Mutombo. Those guys are all centers. You don't want them coaching your team. Do you really want Shaq out there coaching your team? I don't think anybody wants Shaq out there coaching your team. Nobody.
Nope, he hasn't won the finals.
And then Tracy McGrady. He hasn't?
This is Western Conference, semis, Conference finals. Nope.
Go to the Basketball Hall of Fame. It said it on that website. Yeah, go to the Basketball Hall of Fame. Look that up.
Let's do Steve Nash.
Yeah, Basketball Hall of Fame. Here we go.
List?
You can do list. It doesn't matter. I looked up Wikipedia.
Let's say Steve Nash.
Oh my god. That's not going to tell you anything.
Yeah, it will. Keep going.
No, anyways, if he hasn't won a championship, then he's not the best pick. I'd say it's either Reggie Miller or Maurice Cheeks. But he's from Canada. Oh Lord, that sounds great.
Nope.
Yeah, he has it.
Nope.
Here, go to Wikipedia. Am I wrong?
You're wrong.
Yeah, go to Wikipedia. Not Steve Nash. Nash Basketball Hall of Fame. Because if we, oh my God, stop.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not. Here. I'm gonna have to edit all this out. Here. Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. Yes. You know what, guys? That totally kills my argument. It does. I must have confused it for, what, FIBA Cup? I guess I confused it with the FIBA Cup. So, sure. Maurice Cheeks. I think Maurice Cheeks was the best fit, best selection, and I feel embarrassed.
Well, they said they hired him because Kevin Durant and Kyrie like him.
Yeah, because he's worked with them before, yeah.
And that's why.
Before, yeah.
And then I'm like, well, you can't, and that's why. It's a players' league, and the star players need to have a coach they like more.
That's true. Like Kobe and LeBron, they get all the say in that team in the world. If they don't like the coach, they don't like how somebody's carrying their towels or wiping down their jock strap, they replace the player. They replace everybody they want to. Anyone they want to.
Like, but I bet Frank Vogel, if he doesn't win this year, he's fired. Jason Kidd's the hire.
Jason Kidd?
Yeah, he's the assistant coach right now.
So?
Yeah.
Maurice Cheeks has been an assistant for years.
The Lakers wanted him to be the head coach, but then they hired Frank Vogel. LeBron wanted Jason Kidd as the head coach.
They've already tried that experiment with Derek Fisher.
They already wanted that. Anyway, I was on.
My fault. I think I confused one of the stats on there. There was a long list.
They could do I don't know. Gary Payton, Lonzo Mourning. Lonzo Mourning's I don't know what he's doing right now. Odell Beckham's in the news again. Second controversy receiver in the league for dropping the deuce on people. Like that.
Yeah.
How's it going? Yeah. He's been in the league for actually liking being pooped on.
Being pooped on. That is his fetish.
Yep.
Yes.
That's so weird.
It is weird. I mean,
I'm not into fetishes, but I mean, I can't. That's just weird.
So I think we should have a little segment called shitting on Odell Beckham
Yes.
because he likes to be shit on,
Yeah.
and shitting on him also means dissing him. You get the joke. Yeah. I'll go first. So, Odell Beckham, if you rearrange the letters in his name, spells out me old, he's black. That joke was as shitty as Odell Beckham's sex life. Your turn.
Odell likes to be second on the depth chart just so he can feel the number 2.
Nice. Odell Beckham actually has some really strange stats and accomplishments that no one else has accomplished in the NFL. He holds the record for most erections while getting told he's playing shitty. I like that one. Nick?
When his teammates say, let's get our shit together, he goes, shit?
His nipples get hard. All right, and do you have another one or this final one?
You can do your final one.
Last one. Odell Beckham is thinking about changing his number to 2 because he always feels more relaxed with the deuce on his chest. Thank you.
And that's why he went to the Browns.
That was shitting on Odell Beckham. Oh, that's why he went to the Browns. That's a good one. That's why he went to the Browns. There we go.
Yes.
Nick got the last one. All right. You want to go? And then I'll finish up with...
With what?
Oh, you're done?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. Last one I'm going to say is it's being really crazy for Nebraska because apparently Ohio State and Nebraska are becoming friends in this fight to play a season or play any type of football. And it's been strange. It's been very strange. You know, it's like those two cousins who grow up and they hate each other, and then they get a little bit older and they don't see each other for a long time and they don't talk, and then they end up going to the same party, but they don't know each one of them is there. And the guy's hanging out with his buddies, and his buddies are like, yo, that chick's pretty cute, yo, yeah. And then the guy's like, oh yeah, she's pretty cute. But he totally knows it's his cousin, but he's like trying to play it up, and he doesn't feel like nervous talking to this girl because like, it's my cousin. He walks over there and he's all confident. He's like, oh, it's this. And so then like they start talking, and then like they actually hit it off, and then they start making out, and then they bump uglies, and then they run away together, and my uncle finds out that we're running away together, and he's such a dick. I mean, the two guys, the two people, the two cousins, not me. I would never think that way about any cousins. Where was I? And that's the situation that Nebraska and Ohio are in right now. Nobody's going to track them down, though. For some reason, they are completely on our side.
Ohio State wants to jump to independent after the season, though.
They both said they could leave. They both said they could leave the conference. That is insane. Any Ohio State fans out there, thanks for having our backs on this, I guess. I mean, shit.
We'll buy you a beer.
We will buy you a beer. All the corn you want.
Yeah.
Come on. Come to Nebraska.
You guys can have a Buckeye, too. I mean...
Don't get that corn from Iowa. They got bad corn.
Yeah.
They have bad corn. Iowa has bad corn. Their corn sucks.
October 10th, hopefully.
October, never.
October 10th.
No. If COVID is going to get worse, there's no way they play. There's no way they play. If COVID gets worse, they're going to be like, oh, it's too dangerous now. It's far too dangerous to actually start playing. So, we can't do it now. And scientists are predicting it's going to get worse. So if it does, they don't play. Bottom line, boom, done. I've said that to you.
I don't know about the scientists, though. I don't know about the scientists.
What do you mean?
They predicted it's supposed to be worse.
Yeah. Doctors and scientists, they all say it's going to be worse. It's going to get worse once flu season comes back around and whatever.
Well, basically in flu season.
Yeah. Very beginning stages. Yeah, very beginning stages.
All right.
Is that it?
That's it.
Subscribe, like, come on the show. We always want people to come on the show. Drop a deuce. Yeah, just put a number 2 in the comments section. Give us topics to talk about. Like I've always said, this is a show for the people, by the people. We want to incorporate your guys' ideas as much as ours. We're just facilitators of this whole thing. Like, I started this thinking, hearing on the radio, like, why are they talking about that? Why don't they have a unique perspective on something else? You know, so I mean, if you guys want to hear about something, if you guys want us to talk about something, if you have a topic, say it. Come on the show. You can sit right here or right here.
Sit in the window.
Yeah, yeah. You can just peep your head through the window and call in.
Yeah.
Eventually, that's what we should do. Calls. Anyways, we're wasting time. Join us next time. Later.